Hello YouTube, my name is Adrian and welcome to my channel. The video I have for you today is the top 5 books I hope to reread in 2017. All of the books on this list I really enjoyed in the past and I'm really wanting to dive back into. Some cases to refresh my memory on what happened in order to prepare for the next book in the series, and in some cases just to have that happy feeling that I had the last time I read them. So without further ado, let's get to the books. The first book I hope to reread in 2017 is The Goddess Test by Amy Carter. I read these books back in 2014 and I really enjoyed them at the time. They got a little weird towards the end of the series, but this first book was amazing and I really want to reread it and get back into this world and just experience it all again with different eyes, knowing how the story ends. The next book I have for you is The Master's Match by Tamala Hancock Murray. I love this little book. It is a Christian romance novel. It is so good. I actually got this book a long time ago, probably 8 or 9 years ago. This is actually the second edition of this book I have. This is the first. It is very beat up, torn in the corner, very well loved, but I am not getting rid of this book because I got to meet the author and she signed it for me and wrote me a note. I do love this book so much. I used to reread it on a monthly basis. I loved it so much and I'm hoping to reread it this year and get back into it. It has been a year or two since I last read it. The next book on this list I do not own a physical copy of. I have in audiobooks format only, and that is A Court of Thorns and Roses and A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm hoping to reread both of these books before the third book, A Court of Wings and Ruin, comes out in May. So hopefully I can get through both of these. I really loved them the first time I read them and now I'm really looking forward to the third book. So hopefully I can get them both read before then. If not, I may be going into book 3 forgetting a few details, but hopefully that won't happen and I will be able to get to both of these before then. Following along the same trend, I suppose, as A Court of Thorns and Roses is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. Lord of Shadows, the next book in this series, comes out May 23rd and I really want to reread this book, which I love so much, before that book comes out so that I go into Lord of Shadows with everything fresh in my mind and all the details remembered so that I don't miss anything when I read through Lord of Shadows. The last book I'm hoping to reread in 2017 is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, as well as Lola and the Boy Next Door. I actually already reread Isla and the Happily Ever After. It was the first book I read in January and I loved it. I know I'm gonna love Anna and the French Kiss and Lola and the Boy Next Door just as much as I did the first time. They're such good, happy reads that I can just blow through and put me in a good mood, and they have a tendency to break reading slumps for me. So I will probably save these for if I ever hit a reading slump and just need a happy, light read that I know I love to break me out of. So those are the books I'm hoping to reread in 2017. Maybe I'll reread more, but I have a big TBR pile of books that I need to get whittled down so that I can get more books and not feel so guilty that I have so many on my shelf that I haven't read. So hopefully I can get to these books, but you never know. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. I post on Monday and Friday, so come back and see me then. I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.